and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another one of my videos today. So as we fastly are approaching the end of December, the end of 2020, what a year, and we are approaching a brand new year, 2021. And normally this time, around this time of year, I will be posting videos or podcast content on, how you can maximize your 2021 with manifestations, how you can manifest your dreams this year coming, and absolutely we still want to do that for sure. But I think as well, going through 2020, we've realized that we can't always do things the same way, and we're new people in a different world. So we also need time to adjust to that and maybe manifest in a slightly different way for 2021 so it feels more aligned and we give ourselves the best opportunity possible to step into 2021 with a new energy, with new space created in our life, and also with that positive attitude and intentions ready to claim them in 2021. So that's what I wanted to cover today, is how you can reset your energy to get ready for manifestation magic in 2021, and also to talk about a really exciting free challenge that I am doing from January the 1st. So if you guys followed it last year, I did the Spiritual Queen Manifesting Challenge from January the 1st to January the 5th, and we're doing it again. So it's a free 5-day challenge. So all you need to do for this is to join our Facebook group that we have set up for this. I will put the link in the description. It's completely free to join us, and from January the 1st till January the 5th, 2021, I will be doing lives in there every day to set little manifesting challenges for you. I'll be live in the group interacting with you guys and helping you to manifest your dreams, hopefully within the 5 days, but also throughout 2021 as well. So I would love for you to come over and join me. I'm so excited to be doing this for the second year running. We had such incredible results last year, and so many of you did it. We had over 1,000 people do it last year. So I'm hoping that we have even more people join us this year to create manifestation magic as we enter to a brand new year and a brand new month, obviously in January. Of course, you're going to come over and you're going to do the free challenge. Of course you are. But second to that, it's also about making sure we're prepped in the right way to do that free 5-day challenge and to fearlessly manifest our dreams and our desires in 2021. So the best thing that you can do over the next few weeks is really to prepare for that. And really how we prepare as we head towards that winter solstice and the great conjunction on the 21st of December is to really honor how we're feeling. Are you feeling like you're letting things go? This is all of what the winter solstice is about, is letting go and shedding, and almost like a death to allow rebirth to happen. So what have you learned in 2020? This is the first question to ask yourself. Who are you as a person in 2020 now? How are you now versus how you were at the beginning of the year? Who are you as a person? What do you want now? Look at your vision boards, look at your goals list for 2020. Did they happen? Are you the same person? Do you want those same things? We have evolved collectively massively this year. So it's no surprise that our dreams and our desires are equally up leveling and equally growing with our inner growth as well. So really use the next few weeks to, look at that. Look at your intentions. What did you set on the autumn equinox? Is that still in alignment? Are you still, working towards those goals? Maybe you did a summer solstice practice. Maybe you did a spring equinox practice. So whatever practices you've done this year or rituals, look back on them and say, does this still feel good? Am I still working towards those goals? Or do I want to release them and to set some new intentions? Now, in terms of the intention side of things, sometimes a lot of people like to set them on the winter solstice, which is the 21st of December. I absolutely love to do a little mini ritual for that, of course, but mainly that ritual is like letting go, shedding, and allowing myself to leave whatever I need to in that year. So I definitely did this last year, and I feel like 100% as guys need to do this year as well. And I have a winter solstice blog post practice over on my website, which you can go and find on my blog if you want a little ritual to follow for that. So allow yourself to shed the layers that you need to. Allow yourself to leave whatever you need to behind. Create the space is that next step of, in order to, create that shift of energy, to welcome in that new energy, we have to create the space in our life. So what do you need to wrap up by the end of 2020? What should be left in 2020, whether it's people, emotions, memories, anything at all, what do you need to leave in 2020? Is it the time to have a good declutter of your house? Always a great time after Christmas to do that, to obviously tidy the house, invite that new energy in as well. So however you feel called to create that space, maybe it's taking a step back. The winter solstice is all about going within, creating that space, taking that step back, going within, and almost that hibernation energy of really that inwards hermit energy of looking at what needs to be resolved, what you can work on within yourself. Maybe it's doing some journaling, maybe it's prioritizing self-care. That, you know, everybody will be different here, so trust your intuition on that. But definitely creating the space is so important and such a key part of the law of attraction, as we know anyway, to manifest. But if you want that new energy and that new shift come January, you've got to create the space for it. And that is why that letting go with the winter solstice is so important. And secondly, creating the space in your life. So say for instance, you want to manifest love, for example. Do you have the space in your life for that person to come into your life? Do you have the emotional space as well? It's not just about physical space, it's energetic, emotional and physical space. Same with a job. If you want a new career, are you creating the space for that in your life? So if we are hectic and busy and overwhelmed and overworked, you know, we're not creating any space in our life at all for change, miracles, new energy to come in, abundance, new abundance to come in, our manifestations. Like, we have to create that space. So that is my key message here of, over the next few weeks, prepare your life, prepare the space in order to do the 5-day challenge, in order to manifest in 2021. You know, there's going to be a lot of emotional baggage from this year. There is going to be a lot of baggage, spiritual, emotional and physical baggage of, you know, our lives have completely changed. We're completely different people as we sit here now. Like, if you start watching my videos last year versus here, we're all different people. We can't sit here and say that change hasn't happened. It has. And for the highest good, for the better, of course, although sometimes it doesn't always feel like it at that time. So when you're sat in that space, you know, you are a different person, your energy is different. So we have to look at, like, what can we let go, what can we allow to fall away now? Just like, you know, in nature, the leaves that fell away on autumn equinox, the winter is really, you know, the point of ultimate, you know, it's the darkest point of the sky, you know, where we have our darkest evenings. And, you know, it's about embracing that darkness and saying, you know, that yin, that yang, that polarity energy. It's not negative. You know, we can't be all love and light all the time. It's not possible. We are polarity beings. We are in a world full of polarity. We're cyclic. So, you know, it's all about allowing the energy of winter to allow to, you know, purge anything away that needs to be let, you know, anything go that needs to go, to welcome in that fresh new spring energy as we work towards the spring equinox. And another great reason why it's so great to, you know, look at your desires and what you've wanted throughout 2020 and see if it still aligns is because as we work towards the 1st of January or New Year's, or whenever you like to set your goals, or if you're going to do the manifesting challenge with me, you know, you want to be clear. You don't just want to be deciding at that point what it is you want. So really use the last few weeks of 2020 to reflect on what's worked really well for you this year, what's gone well, what's felt good, what hasn't maybe felt so good, what's felt challenging this year, how could you do things differently next year. You know, really that reflection is so important, because without that reflection, we're not creating awareness, we're not creating acceptance and awareness to be able to move forward, to be able to, you know, change and create that shift and take that inspired action to meet the universe halfway with our desires by, like I said, creating that space and letting things go from this year or even previous years that feels ready to go now. So it's really, really important that you sit with that and say, right, looking at my year, so obviously do the letting go and the surrendering on the solstice, on the winter solstice, the 21st, you know, then do your creating this space over Christmas, over New Year. And as we head towards New Year, as we head towards January, when we're gonna set our goals, you will have a fresh perspective. We'll be out of eclipse season, thank God, and you'll be able to have that fresh perspective of, right, now I'm here, now I've reflected on my year, now I've kind of like analysed my year and looked at what's worked well, what didn't, what I want to improve. You can then take from that, okay, what did I want to improve? Well, then that's what my manifestation is going to be for this year, to, you know, to, I don't know, like manifest a new job, whatever it is for you. So, you know, this is why it's so important to do those steps in order to get clarity and awareness to be able to manifest and powerfully manifest as well. Not through a half-hearted or half-assed manifestation attempt, through wholeheartedly manifesting with clarity and awareness, because that is how you manifest things to yourself quickly, is by having that clarity, is by doing these steps to supercharge you. And then obviously on our 5 days together in the free 5-day manifesting challenge, obviously then I'm going to be giving you the tools and tips to then supercharge that, to be able to help you to manifest your dreams proactively and positively in January, of course, and throughout 2021 as well. So do the prep. It's all in the prep, guys. You know, we can set the intentions, we can do all of that, but the prep is always just as important. So use the next few weeks as that prep phase, because you will thank yourself so much for doing that, instead of having to do all of that in January when you're like, why are these not happening? Why do I not feel clear? So, you know, help yourself out here. You've got a few weeks now as we wind down for Christmas and New Year and the festive season. So use this time wisely to set yourself up for manifesting success in 2021. And then I'm going to help you January the 1st till January the 5th to supercharge all of that together. So I do hope that you're going to come over and join me. I'm so excited for this. It's always such a great energy, and I thought this time it would be great to do it in a Facebook group so I can come on live and talk to you guys each day, answer your questions, and all of you can support one another as well in the challenge, which is always great positive energy to share all of our successes and our beautiful energy together as well. So I hope this video has helped you guys. Please let me know what you're going to be doing over the next few weeks to reset and prepare yourself for manifesting success in 2021. I would love to hear what you're going to do and your thoughts on this as well. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below, because I reply to them all. And don't forget, you can also join my free Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, where you can join myself and other like-minded souls, where we talk all things Law of Attraction and spirituality. And the link for that is also down below in the description. So I hope you have a great week, whatever you're up to, and I'll see you all in my next video, which will be next week. Lots of love, guys.